Hi everyone, my name is John.
And I'm Rara. We are here at the Gwangham Square in Seoul.
And he is the Sejong the Great who created Hangul. So from now on, you're going to learn some Hangul. After you watch first and second parts of the animation, I guarantee you can read Hangul. Who said it's impossible? Trust me, you can do it. So are you ready? What? Can you see a box here? It is divided into 3 sections. When you write Hangul, you can simply put a sound in each box. Each Hangul letter consists of at least one consonant and vowel. B. You may put another consonant in there like this. Big. It always goes from left to right and from top to bottom. So this is how you write Hangul. Piece of cake, right? Hangul has 10 vowels and 14 consonants. You might think it's impossible to remember all of them, but don't you worry, because this principle is very simple. First, you only need to know 3 vowels and 5 consonants. Hangul expresses sounds we make. Once you remember them, you can add strokes to make rest of alphabets. Let's find them out then. Go, go, go! Let's start with vowels first. Remember these 3 basic vowels. This dot symbolizes the sun or the sky, and it represents the earth and sounds U. And the last one means the human, which sounds E. Oh, maybe you're wondering why I just said U and E without consonants. Like I said, we need at least one consonant and a vowel, but we put a circle to mark it is empty. Looks like number 0, and when it goes to the bottom, it makes an sound. Okay then, let's practice. There's a man standing and the sun rises in the east, and finally you sign it's empty, then it goes ah. Same principle here. When the sun sets in the west, it goes ah. When the sun rises above the ground, it's oh. When it goes below the ground, it sounds ooh. Great! Here, when you draw 2 dots instead of 1, you can make ya, yo, yo, you. Check this out. You can make all of Hangul vowels with this. U, I, a, u, o, ya, you, yo, for example. There are 10 vowels made out of basic vowels which represent the sky, the earth, and the human. You can now read this. What do you think it is? U, N, A, E. That's right. See, it's not difficult at all. You can also make diphthongs. In other words, it is a combination of 2 other vowels, as you can see in English words such as male or C. For example, A plus E equals A, and A plus E makes A. You can find their sound pretty much the same. You pronounce both A.
A.
This one here sounds yeah, which is combined with ya and E. And this one here is ya plus E, which is yeah. Again, they both sound yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see you can read them now. A. Yes. Cheer up, you're almost done. What's next? Oh, these ones are easier. When you pronounce U and A together, it goes where.
Where.
You just need to read them quickly as one syllable. Similarly, U and E makes we.
We.
And U plus R equals wa.
Wa.
When you put O and R together, you'll get wa.
Wa.
What's E plus E then? That's right, it's E.
E.
Why? OMG! You've just learned all vowels in Hangul. It isn't over yet. Let's go to the part 2 to learn some consonants. Hurry up, come on!
Hurry up!
Hello there. I'm pleased to have you again. I'm John.
And I'm Rara.
I hope you remember me. Welcome back. I know you watched the first part of this animation. What did you learn last time? Yes, the vowels. Do you remember the 5 basic consonants I talked about in the part 1? In this part, we are about to learn them. Are you excited? These consonants are modeled after our vocal organs. This consonant here is made after the image that the root of the tongue is blocking the throat. It sounds like gu.
그,
When you put another gu next to it, you can make a fortis which sounds stronger. Gu.
그,
And when you draw one more stroke on it, you can hear breathy sound ku.
그,
You can make a word with vowels, for example, gagu, gag, and they, gu, gu, ku are in the same family. Yay! I feel like I fell for hunger already. So the 5 basic consonants make their own family. You can just give them a little bit of changes. This one here sounds nu. It depicts the tongue touching the upper gums when you pronounce it. For example, nanny. You can draw a stroke which sounds do, and you can find it from a word like daddy. D.
디,
Double D makes sounds stronger. D.
띠,
And when you draw another stroke in the middle, it goes T.
티,
And it goes like this. D,
디,
D,
띠,
T.
티.
If nu is an image of the tongue touching the upper gums, lu illustrates a wave of tongue after it hit the upper gums when you make this sound. Say lu. And na, ta, 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 la are in the same family. Your family. Mu pictures a shape when you open your lips. Mu.
무,
For example, ma, mum. And with 2 additional strokes, it becomes bu,
부,
which sounds stronger. When it gets double, it goes bu.
뿌,
Another fortis. Pu
푸,
makes much stronger and breathy sound than mu and boo. They're all family. Boo, poo, bump. Hoi. Believe or not, it's from a neighboring look of our teeth. Su. A pair of su sounds like this. Su. Summit. Summit. Oh, an important thing is, when su goes to the bottom section of the box which we saw earlier, its sound changes into T sound. She.
시,
She.
시,
Did you see it? Yes. She
지,
is also from she. We added a stroke on top and it sounds more strongly than she. 2 G's make G sound.
지,
It sounds stronger, of course. And when you dot on the top of G, then you read it a little bit harder. With your breath, you get chi.
치,
They su,
스,
su,
스,
chu,
즈,
j,
쯔,
chu
츠.
are in the same house. Cheese. The last consonant we are about to learn is E. The circle, we've seen it before. This is a picture of the throat. When it's alone, it doesn't make any sound, but when it becomes a final consonant, it can be read as ng. E, ni, ti, ing. And also, it can wear a hat. then it looks like this. Who, oo, and who are family. Ha, e.
Hi.
This is it. You've just learned all the alphabets in Hangul. How was it? Wasn't Hangul easy to learn? Of course it was easy. Or maybe just I felt it. See you next time.